Welcome back to Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. It all ends here.
Or does it?
I mean, yeah, we're into Bowser's Castle. We're done with the side quest. We're almost done with the main... Where the fuck are we going? This is not where we need to go. Actually, no. Well, I mean, wasn't there a warp pipe in frickin' Who Village, I thought? I don't know. I might have been misremembering correctly, but yeah. We're done here. We're gonna reach Bowser's Castle. I think. It's just awkward trying to figure out where the fuck we need to go. Again, the map system was handled better in the 3DS version. Just play the 3DS version, okay?
I feel like people will, if they've seen any part of any one of these episodes, know that they should play the 3DS version. I would be shocked if it's not mentioned in every episode.
I do have a physical copy of this game just because I wanted a physical copy of this game regardless. But anyway, we are now here in Hoo Village, and we just gotta speak with Bob Lallandon here. And he will take us to Bowser's Castle.
Here we go. Flap, flap.
Welcome to Bowser's Castle. And there are chuckle beans that you can hunt down in this area, but what's the point? I think there's only like 4 beans for you to collect here.
We made all the coffee we're gonna make.
Pretty much, yes. We are at the end. We are ready to take on Bowser's Castle, and here's a cutscene I was talking about. The Mario Brothers, who I hate, are coming this way. That text was stretched out weirdly. But anyway, so yeah. Your hardest enemies will be met here. The Hammer Brothers, the Sniffets, Bullet Bills with freaking sniper rifle for what? Why do they need sniper rifles? They're bullet bills. They don't need sniper rifles.
I mean, that's just how what the fuck is non-Bowser's possessed name? Boetta?
Bowletta, yeah.
Yeah, that's just how Boetta likes to run things.
We have these weird, muscly, turtly guys that likes to swing their chain chomps around. And boos are annoying in this game because when they attack you, they will take a block away from you, which can range from taking away your skill blocks, your item blocks.
As long as they don't take away our precious gift from Mallow.
Yeah, these guys are tough. So, I mean, this is the final dungeon of the game. You expect to go against tougher enemies and things like that.
This is what all the grinding of everything was for, even though all those things you pointed out were not really needed at this point. They were...
Right. It's just very hard to predict whether they're going to throw them high in the air or low in the ground. Who the fuck knows? I'll be lucky if I make it out of this alive. See how overpowered the hammer attacks are in this game?
It's because they were made from love by our dearest Mallet. And I guess Sledge helped too.
I guess Sledge helped.
He didn't put as much love into it though, I feel. Do you think anybody is like a super Sledge fan the way I'm being like a Mallet fan?
I'm pretty sure there's some people that like Sledge.
Do you think they like him enough, though?
I have no idea.
Do you think we can have a Mallet versus Sledge fight in the comments?
Maybe.
If you think I'm wrong and like Sledge better, I want to hear about it.
I want to hear about it and tell you how wrong you are.
You can have your opinion, but you're wrong. I'm just kidding.
It's like, good for you, but you're wrong. Best summary ever. But, yeah, nothing really much else to say about Bowser's Castle. It's Bowser's Castle.
Invaded by beans.
Yeah, invaded by beans. And, if you see a save album, just make an assumption that you'll be going against one of the Koopalings here. They do serve a mini game of some sort. In this case, this guy will make you spin around to where both brothers are dizzy and your controls get reversed.
Oh, lovely.
Your controls get reversed and you have to go through a small obstacle, and if you happen to get hit by a fire, you'll have to start at the beginning of the room. So,
great.
Yep, it's one of those things. And you may think, wow, so we're going against the Koopalings. They must be the stronger bosses in this game, right? Right? Well, I guess we will just. We'll just find out. It's very awkward controlling this, by the way.
So, do you love or hate when games do stuff like that? Mess with you in game?
I fucking hate it. I hate, especially in fucking RPGs. They did it in Donkey Kong Country 3, where there's a level dedicated to where you go in, you swim inside some poison water and it reverses your controls, and that's fucking annoying. But I hate it when games do. Why? Why would you do that?
To make it.
Fuck you.
Well, guess I know what your opinion is on that.
Anyway, that was a boss battle. What's your opinion on it?
I mean, I don't disagree. It can be a bit of a pain, but I kind of understand conceptually that... I guess it depends on exactly what they do.
I should be grateful that it's done on the overworld map and not the battle itself. That would be more annoying. Anyway, we go against Magic Koopas. And, yeah, I mean, they do magic stuff, but they really don't do anything else.
They're there. They had to be here. This is Bowser's Castle, after all.
Right.
Let's see how that works.
And, I don't really care for the final battle, and it's easier on the 3DS version, obviously. But yeah, I had to slide that in there one more time at least. But in this version in particular, the final boss battle, we'll get there when we get there, but it is annoying.
If you take one thing away from these videos, it's that the 3DS version is better.
I'm surprised I have not titled one of the videos stating the 3DS version is better.
Well, good news for you, there's still more videos to name. You could name this video that.
Yeah, I could.
Do you think you'll remember?
No. Anyway, I don't know. I guess we could get to the final thoughts, but I want to wait until we actually get to the credits on that. But I still think that this game aged well for what it's worth.
As long as you're playing the 3DS version.
I mean, for this version, for when it came out, it still aged well. The game looks good. It plays fine.
It just isn't quite as good as.
Let's see how many times we'll get to say the 3DS. We'll mention the 3DS version by the end of these next few videos.
By the last video, we should have a count.
Dear Lord.
Would you like the extra work?
No. No, thank you. Anyway, we're going to be approaching our next Koopaling. And this little segment, all we got to do is dodge the shockwaves.
What if I go back through and count them all?
If you want to do the work, go right ahead. But, anyway.
No promises.
Next Koopaling battle. And it's just as pathetic as the last Koopaling battle, as we will see here in about, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get fucked.
And this has been Counting with Blue.
15 seconds. I don't know if the count would be proud or not, but
how high does the count ever count?
You know what? That's a very good question. That Magic Koopa seems to be having a hard time shooting shit at us. And we're about to enter the next room where our next Koopaling is located. If you happen to bump into a red doom, I about said red doom. A red door, just assume that you will be going against the Koopaling very shortly. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I stocked up on mushrooms and stuff, because even with the bonus ring on, I'm having a hard time collecting the bonus experience, just because the game mechanics in the battle, while it's unique, it's kind of difficult to dodge enemy projectiles and attacks and stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It does carry... Well, actually, Paper Mario came... the first Paper Mario game on the N64 came out before this, so, I mean... It wouldn't make sense if I said this carries onward to Paper Mario, but...
It retroactively carries onwards.
Fuck! I just wanted to take a dip in the lava again.
Don't blame you. I too love swimming in lava.
This is the first. This is the first I've heard of it anyway.
I mean, half of that statement is correct.
So you like swimming in hot water, not lava.
Well, I like swimming. I don't care what temperature what I'm swimming in is.
Okay, so this is annoying one. You have to find which one's the real one. If you don't, there's a repeat, and it's very hard to tell which one is the real one. You just have to make a guess.
Lovely.
Yep. I get panning out to the final dungeon stuff, but why do it this way? Because I would believe if there is a gamer, and I'm pretty sure there are plenty of gamers that would lose their fucking patience over shit like this, they would drop the game immediately because of shit like this. At least for a while.
I mean, I have no patience for a lot of things, so...
And it carries onward into the battle itself. You'll have to find out which one's real. If there is no damage counter when you attack a clone, well, that's a clone. That's example of a clone. It's very awkward to try to deflect attacks and dodge attacks. And hey, I found a real one. Again, I'm going to mention it. The 3DS version did it better.
Shocking.
Shocking, I know. So who do you think is going to be number one in terms of level?
Mallet.
The true winner here is Mallet.
Yeah. The true hero of the day.
And here I thought you could just jump over that. And like, no, you can't. Come on now. That would make sense.
Could be too convenient. Oh, we already know things in this game don't make sense, too. Don't forget all the underwater levels and fire.
I mean, that's been a thing since the very first Mario game. If you have the flower suit on, you can shoot out fireballs underwater. It's always been a thing. Anyway, these Mecha Koopas, we got just like in Woohoo University, we have to make precise aim to conduct electricity to power open door over here, and yeah, it's annoying, but
we're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. Okay. Now we just need one more. And this one just kind of wanders around, so it's kind of awkward to figure out when to exactly hit it. Because it could move even with the water bullet making its way towards the target. And luckily, I made the first shot, so... Now, I do believe there is a hint on the sign in this room, but water both of these piranha plants, and one will review, both of them will review a switch block. One of them will open the door, one of them will summon magic Koopas. And I don't know if it's set or if it's a random each playthrough. It's hard dodging those things, okay? Do not use your 1-Up Deluxes on these battles, because what 1-Up Deluxe does is it will revive you with full HP. Comparing it to the 1-Up Supers or just regular 1-Ups, they will revive you, but with a set amount of HP, so just keep in mind, you might want to hold on to your 1-Up Deluxes.
Until the game is over.
Yeah, pretty much.
As all best things are. Hold on to them forever.
Yep. Elementary! This must be the block that opens the door. Again, always a good idea to heal yourself between each save stations at this point.
Might as well.
But we are now making our way towards Ludwig von Koopa, and we will see what kind of minigame he has prepared for us in the next video.
Well, we will not be making our way downtown.